In a quiet suburban neighborhood, there lived a man named Alex. He had a brilliant mind, a creative spirit, and a heart full of dreams. Yet, his life had become a maze of confusion and indecision, all due to the relentless grip of overthinking. Alex's story was a poignant reminder of how the incessant chatter of the mind could lead to the slow erosion of one's dreams and aspirations. Alex's journey into the realm of overthinking began during his college years. He was a bright student with a passion for art and design. His mind was constantly abuzz with ideas, each one more vibrant and promising than the last. However, this boundless creativity came with a price, an ever-present anxiety that every decision he made could be the wrong one. As Alex graduated and entered the professional world, the weight of overthinking became increasingly burdensome. He found himself paralyzed by the fear of making the wrong choices in his career and personal life. Every decision, no matter how small, became a monumental task, accompanied by sleepless nights and endless lists of pros and cons. One evening, as he sat in his dimly lit apartment, surrounded by sketches and unfinished projects, Alex received a call from his childhood friend, Lisa. She had recently returned from a backpacking adventure across South America, and her voice radiated the thrill of her experiences. Over the phone, Lisa shared stories of her encounters with people from diverse backgrounds, her breathtaking hikes through lush rainforests, and her moments of awe beneath the star-studded night skies. Her tales were filled with spontaneity and the kind of adventures that Alex had always yearned for, but had never pursued. As the call ended, Alex felt a pang of regret and envy. He realized that while Lisa had been out there living her dreams, he had been confined by the suffocating grip of overthinking, afraid to take the first step towards any of his own aspirations. The realization was a wake-up call for Alex. He decided that he needed to confront his overthinking and reclaim his life from its clutches. He began by seeking the guidance of a therapist who specialized in anxiety and indecision. Through therapy, Alex learned to recognize the patterns of overthinking that had held him captive for so long. He discovered that his constant need for perfection and fear of making mistakes were at the core of his struggles. The therapist taught him techniques to quiet the incessant chatter of his mind and focus on the present moment. One of the crucial lessons Alex learned was the importance of mindfulness. He began practicing meditation and deep breathing exercises daily, allowing him to distance himself from his racing thoughts. As he embraced mindfulness, he realized that overthinking was often a futile attempt to control the uncontrollable, the future. With newfound clarity, Alex decided to revisit his neglected passion for art and design. He set up a small studio space in his apartment and began to create without the fear of judgment or failure. Each stroke of the brush and every sketch on the canvas became a liberating experience, a reminder of the joy that overthinking had robbed from him. Alex also embarked on small adventures of his own, inspired by Lisa's stories. He explored nearby hiking trails, attended local art exhibitions, and even took a solo road trip to immerse himself in the beauty of the natural world. These experiences helped him break free from the confines of his mind and reconnect with the world around him. As he continued to work on his overthinking, he realized that overthinking had been a self-imposed prison, preventing him from pursuing his passions, forming meaningful relationships, and embracing life's unpredictability. One day, while volunteering at an art class for underprivileged children, Alex met Sarah, a fellow volunteer with a radiant smile and a heart full of compassion. Their connection was immediate, and they bonded over their shared love for creativity and helping others. Sarah encouraged Alex to share his art with the world, and with her support, he organized his first art exhibition in a local gallery. The event was a success, not just because of the beautiful artwork, but because it marked a significant milestone in Alex's journey to overcome overthinking and embrace his passions. With Sarah by his side, Alex began to live a life that was authentic and fulfilling. He realized that overthinking had been an anchor, holding him back from the countless opportunities that life had to offer. He had learned that the true path to happiness lay in living in the present, embracing imperfection, and taking risks without the paralysis of overthinking. Alex's story served as a powerful reminder of the destructive nature of overthinking and the potential for transformation when one confronts and conquers it. It was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the capacity for change and growth, even in the face of the most stubborn inner demons. Overthinking is not a nuisance. It can lead to serious mental health problems. If you are an overthinker, you are likely aware of the fact that you can't sleep when your mind won't shut off. Even if you are lying in your bed, you won't be able to get a peaceful amount of sleep, which will eventually disturb your next and upcoming days. Often, people confuse overthinking with problem solving. But what ends up happening is that we just go in a loop because we feel vulnerable about the future. We keep trying to solve problems in our heads. The roots of overthinking can be traced back to stress and worry. Aside from these primary causes, low self-esteem and insecurity are also common contributors to excessive thinking. Overthinking can lead to serious emotional distress and increase your risk of mental health problems. Thinking about something in endless circles is exhausting. While everyone overthinks a few things once in a while, chronic overthinkers spend most of their waking time ruminating, which puts pressure on themselves. When you are thinking, you may be focused on a particular problem or issue that is causing you stress or anxiety. This can make you feel mentally exhausted, as your brain is constantly working to find a solution or resolution. Overthinking is a common trait in people with mental health disorders, like anxiety, depression, and obsessive-compulsive disorder. If this video has inspired you, please consider hitting that like button and sharing it with others who might benefit from its message. Don't forget to subscribe for more motivational content. Thank you.